Good Friday afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Larry Timko Show on Charlotte County Sports Authority, 1070 NBC Sports, broadcasted from our Howard's Pool World Studios, where they didn't invent pool service, they perfected it. Dale Jones, who's performing at Vasani's all weekend long, is in studio with me, along with Eric Andreas. Hi, fellas.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, going good, man. I'm on a roll. Got a chance to go to the Tampa Bay Lightning game last night.
I saw that.
And we beat Buffalo. It was good, 5-4. And now on social media, it's been like social media silence from all the Buffalo Sabres fans. We're talking so much trash up till like 8 o'clock last night. Yeah, now they're, I don't know where they all went.
Was it a good game? Yeah.
It was good. The first period was phenomenal. 3-3 in the first period.
I watched the Penguins game the night before, and they were down 3-0, and then Crosby scored 3 in a row, tied it up, and then we lost.
Wow.
And we lost 6-3.
One-man show.
Well, like, they scored like two goals with
Pittsburgh's
1
struggling
minute left.
this year.
Yeah.
You know what I think it is? I think it's all them playoff games. Because it's like it's an added season.
It's added up a little bit. Defense, it's just defensively. We can score. Defensively, we just need to we're still in contention. If we can bring in another defender, maybe, the goalie play has been terrible too, so we'll see.
But, man, because last week I was up in Western New York, so it was Buffalo Sabre territory.
Right,
and, and I'm in my Tampa Bay Lightning gear, and they're all just talking so much smack and trash. Everybody, my friends, my family, everybody just dissing on me. So when I went to that game last night, I'm trash talking everybody. And Buffalo looked really good and scared me a little bit. Because I'm looking at this team, they're very young. I mean, years and years of draft picks finally that they have accumulated are finally coming together.
Yeah, they haven't really competed since the late 90s. Right? Late 90s, they were pretty good.
The last time they were competitive was 1998, right?
Yeah,
and that's when they played the Dallas Stars.
Yeah, they were pretty good for a couple years. And then
the Dominic Hasek years, we call them, when we had the Dominator.
Yeah.
I used to be a Buffalo Sabres fan,
But you've been in Florida for so long.
Oh, yeah, I've been here since 2001, so I've kind of followed the Lightning, and the Lightning are good. Buffalo, Buffalo hasn't been relevant for 40 years.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy thing. So at the game last night, for the first time in my entire life, they were at the game. They're chanting, "Let's go Buffalo," and it was loud in Amalie Arena in the second period.
And that's usually
that's never happened.
So
all of a sudden, then it just erupted. It was like a playoff game last night. It was insane. There were so many Buffalo fans, but I was, me, I'm talking smack. I was like, it smells like mothballs in here. I was like, oh, I know why. It's because of the Sabre jerseys. They're relevant again, so they finally pulled them out of the closet. So I walk up to a Buffalo Sabres fan. I'm dusting off. I'm like his shoulder. I was like, I'm just getting the dust off your jersey. It's all right. Now that you're relevant again.
He's funny. We should put him on stage.
Right?
Right? You could just talk crap to sports fans.
You must pick and choose who you are because you're my size. I'm sure if I did that, I didn't have my underwear over my head.
I'm smaller than you, man.
You got to know where you're doing it.
Yeah.
You don't do that in Philly. No. You don't do that in Oakland.
You don't do anything in Philly. I've seen the Bill Burr clip.
And the funny
don't do anything.
And the funny thing is, last night there was a Buffalo Sabres fan smaller than me trying to get in my face and talk smack while we're in line. And then so all my other because I'm with a bunch of people, a bunch of Lightning fans just surrounded us. I'm like, yeah, come on.
When people get in my face too, I have that problem where I just don't, I can't back down. I'm getting better when I'm older. But during the Steeler Tampa Bay game, the Monday night game, somebody did that. And it was, they had to kind of pull me away a little bit.
Oh, that's funny
hilarious.
You say that. I was at the Bucs 49ers game on Sunday.
Yeah.
All right.
Free tickets?
Yeah.
No, they were giving free tickets to everybody. Are they doing it
this week?
That's right.
Yeah, this is a friend hooked me up, so they weren't just like,
Yeah.
It was awesome seats, by the way. But thank you, Nikki. But a lot of Kaepernick jerseys there. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah,
Still?
there was a lot of Kaepernick jerseys. So I was thinking, this is bad taste, but I'm thinking about, the Bucs Panthers game this week. What if I showed up in a Ray Caruth jersey?
No. Do you have one?
No.
Do you know who Ray Caruth is?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Can I find him?
No, that's... that's a little different than Kaepernick.
He's a lot different than Kaepernick.
He's out, though. He just got out like 2 weeks ago.
All right. Well,
Crying out loud. He's the dude that he beat up his girl in the elevator, right?
All right. No, he killed his wife. That was
the girl. Okay. Who's the one that beat her up in the elevator and drug her out?
No, that's Ray Rice. No, Ray Caruth 10 times worse. He's the one that...
Somebody else takes a knee, everybody throws it on the flag.
He got his girlfriend pregnant, decided he didn't want to be a dad, so he shot her and then threw her in the trunk and then shot her up in the trunk again. Yeah. She died, but the baby survived.
Yeah.
Crazy.
The baby was at the game in Carolina like 3 weeks ago. When Ray Ray's out of prison.
Yeah, I heard he got paroled, which is crazy.
So what Carolina did is they invited his son to the game and did this big ceremony for him.
That's cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Because he was a Panther, right?
Yeah.
He was a He was a Carolina Panther, Caruth.
He was a Carolina. He's the wide receiver there.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
But he should not be out of jail yet.
Yeah, no doubt.
That was only like 10 years ago.
Yeah, and then a friend of mine hooked me up with tickets to see the Bills and the Dolphins December 29th in Buffalo.
Yeah.
No. You're not going to that game. But I gave my tickets to my family members. Like, here, go to the game. I was like, are you kidding? First of all, that game's going to be meaningless. I mean, that'd be the battle for the 4th pick in the draft, I think.
Pretty much.
And it's true. In December 29th.
In Buffalo.
Yeah, but the seats are killer. Second row, 20-yard line.
In Buffalo. The Buffalo fans are still fun.
I know, right?
Hey, I would love to just party with Buffalo. Buffalo Mafia, is that what they call them?
Yeah, the Bills Mafia.
Bills Mafia, yeah.
I'll wear an OJ
I'd like to
jersey.
tailgate with them and watch them like jump off cars and break chairs, and that would be awesome. I think that'd be fun.
You wear an OJ jersey.
I've been to tons of Buffalo Bills games.
He lives in Tampa.
Yeah.
He lives in St. Pete.
Well, I grew up in Western New York. That's my family's still there, so we've been to tons of Bills games. I mean, I've been there. When Buffalo was so bad at one point, when Joe Ferguson was the quarterback, that if you bought a Big Mac, they'd give you a ticket. That's how bad Buffalo was back in the day.
But then you add the 90s when, you lost 3 Super Bowls in a row.
Right. Well, what happened was, they say Bill Polian's the one that actually saved that franchise.
Really?
He's the one that came in and made those trades for Cornelius Bennett, drafted Bruce Smith, Jim Kelly. He's the one that made that team.
Well, Bill Polian's kind of a...
Yeah, he doesn't get a lot of credit, but man, he built the Buffalo Bills in the 90s. He built the Colts in the 2000s and won a Super Bowl. And wasn't he responsible in the beginning for the Jacksonville Jaguars?
I don't know about Wasn't
that Polian?
No,
I'll have to look that up.
Jacksonville. He was in Indy when Jacksonville came out. Right. I think.
Okay.
And that was when Jacksonville competed the first couple years. They came in the league.
And it's funny, too, because Bill Polian now, he's a commentator, and I disagree with half of what he says, but he's always on the money when he picks players, man. I mean, he knows how to draft players.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't know. So it's interesting. How are your Steelers doing?
Oh, God. I knew this was coming. That was a heartbreaker, man. I mean... To watch that game, and you knew. Did you watch it?
I was at the Bucs game, but I saw the replay where Ben threw the pass, and it got tipped by a defensive tackle and intercepted by a defensive tackle in the end zone.
Yeah.
Oh, ouch!
But if you watch the game, you knew who the better team was on the field the whole time. The Steelers were the better team. They just kept making mistakes. 1 yard line, a 40-yard pass. The guy runs up, gets hit on the 1 yard line, fumbles it, goes to the end zone, touchback. Yeah. Boom, that's 7 points gone. 10-yard line, James Conner fumbles. James Washington dropped a wide open, would have been like a 50-yard touchdown. Actually, Juju did the same thing. Juju could have had 2, because Juju had a 97-yard touchdown. Could have had 2 of those. I mean, he dropped another. So the team kind of let him down. In the end zone, second down, we're on the 2 or on the 4, and at that last play, 2 plays before the interception, Ben threw it to Vance McDonald right in his... dropped it.
I saw that on the replay.
What I mean?
Yeah.
So Ben shouldn't have been. That was a bad throw. He didn't think that guy was going to make that play, and he did make that play, and he said that. But it shouldn't have been in that situation.
Yeah, and I didn't get it.
How do you throw over 500 yards and not win the game?
Ask Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, but we played pretty good defensively. We were the better team on the field. We did lose. The Steelers have a habit of doing that sometimes. They'll just make those stupid mental errors.
Yep. And I had Jacksonville beating Pittsburgh the week before, too. Because that's your Achilles heel. That's the one team. I don't get it.
They match up well against us.
And no matter who the quarterback is. And Jacksonville's in a disarray. They're going with Cody Kessler as the quarterback this week. Wow.
Yeah, what are they going to do with that?
Yeah.
Well, it's better than what they've been getting.
But
it's bad. Did you see how bad he played against the Steelers?
I didn't.
Oh my God, he couldn't. I think he threw for 60 yards. I swear to God.
Oh God,
60. You know what I mean? Like it was. I don't know if that was the exact numbers, but it was bad. He's not good. He's really not good.
Man,
it's sad.
Yeah, because I was on vacation.
I missed that game. Such a good team. But they've built a good team around them. If they get a quarterback, there's someone to be scared of.
Yep. And I missed the Cowboys game last night. I still can't figure out how they beat the Saints, but I have it DVR'd, so I'm going to watch it when I get home. I was going to watch it last night.
Oh, that's right, because wow.
Yeah, I missed. That was the first Cowboys game I missed in like 8 years.
I have a friend that called me, and he was like, he had 2 defenses. I think it was like Minnesota or the Cowboys.
And the Minnesota's going against New England.
Yeah. Well, no. It was actually it was another team that was going up against a lesser team.
Oh, okay.
Whoever's playing Arizona or something like that. And I told him to put the Cowboys on the bench.
Yeah, definitely.
The Cowboys defense. Yeah, against.
That's a no-brainer.
Yeah. And he's like, if they, play good this week, I'm going to kill you. And he's like, and they did. He's a big Cowboys fan. So.
I'm a diehard Cowboy. I named my son Dallas. Right? That's how much I've been a Cowboys fan since birth.
You did not.
I swear to God I did. Yeah. I had a deal. If it was a boy, I got to name him. If it was a girl, she got to name him.
But Dallas is a cool name.
Yeah.
I like that name. Yeah. I like Tex better, but
yeah, right.
What's up, Tex?
Yeah. But yesterday before the game, I said, "Listen, I'm a Cowboys fan. The Saints are on a roll. I thought we were going to give up 30-plus points, and I didn't think the Cowboys had the offense to keep up with them. Yeah. I thought we'd lose this game like 35-17.
To be honest, the Saints they've played some good teams, but the best team they played was
the Rams.
The Rams, but that defense is not good. Mm-hmm. They have so much talent on the Rams defense. It's unbelievable. I think that the coaching job for the Rams defense is absolutely terrible because how do you have that much talent and just give up that many points?
Isn't that Wade Phillips?
Yeah,
running the defense.
I know, and but maybe he's just doesn't have it anymore.
4 number 1 picks on that defense.
I know. The best defensive player in football,
Aaron Donald,
and you know who's next to him is Ndamukong Suh.
I know.
Like, how do you not stop the run? How do you not get pressure?
You should not be able to run up the middle against this team.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So. I don't know. We're playing the Saints in a couple weeks. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a fun game.
It's gonna be a high score.
We have to play the Patriots then the Saints. So.
Oh wow, Man, your schedule's tough.
We got the Chargers, the Patriots, and then the Saints.
And Chargers are on fire right now.
Well, no, they lost last week. They lost 2 weeks ago to Denver. Actually, they lost to Denver 2 weeks ago. Oh, yeah. So and then we lost to Denver. So we'll see. I think it's gonna be a good game. It's in Pittsburgh though.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Whenever those West Coast teams travel over the East Coast, it's
exactly.
All right, let's take our first break and let's actually talk to Dale Jones for a little bit.
Yeah. I'm good. I'm just looking back and forth like tennis man.
George Jetson, crazy George. Just like Uniblab, robotic kick and flab, or flavor bit of batter, chitter chatter, madder than the Mad Hatter. I bet your eyes come by fatter. I got the data, turn your body into antimatter. And just like a piece of sizzling, you'll fit inside my stomach with the eggs and grits between. The king is what I mean, my man, get a cup and put some change.
Welcome back to the Larry Timko Show on Charlotte County Sports Authority, 1070 NBC Sports, broadcasting from our Howard's Pool World Studios, where they didn't invent pool service, they perfected it. Dale Jones in studio with us as he performs at Vasani's all weekend long. 1 show tonight, 2 shows tomorrow. For tickets, just log on to Vasani.net or call 941-629-9191. Vasani's most requested comic is back in town.
Hey,
yeah.
Will they pool service my pool? Because I'm tired of messing with it. I haven't even swam in it yet, and all I've been doing is working on it nonstop. I'm ready to fill it full of concrete and be done.
I don't know if they travel to California.
No, he's in Georgia.
No, I bought a house in Georgia, and now I also got an apartment in California. I'm all over the place.
No kidding.
I've gone full gypsy.
No,
it's like, well, then screw you. I'll go to L.A. and sit there.
Why don't you just get a mobile home? Just drive everywhere.
I know. I need a hot air balloon, and I'll just bungee down, do the show, and go back into class.
Right.
That's what I need to do.
Well, I don't know. California's tight. Will they let you crash on the beach with an RV like they do in Daytona?
Oh,
I don't know.
Half of L.A.'s full of tents of people
Is
sleeping.
it? Oh, I don't
Not
know.
where I live. Redondo, they're all over that. They shut the parking lot down, and cops come by and they tow everybody away. They start at like 9 o'clock.
I heard in Hollywood's pretty bad, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's just everywhere.
I think
if you can sleep anywhere you want.
I just figured every stitch in America is code enforced now.
Yeah.
So
Hollywood, there's a road called Tent City, and it's literally Tent City. Yeah, they took over the sidewalk. You have to walk in the street because it's nothing but tents all the way down. I don't know how these businesses
and I saw that
don't lose their minds.
I know, and with all the tax money that you guys pay over there, some of it would go somewhere.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, that was part of the reason I did that. Go to Georgia and bought the house there, and then I can write everything off in L.A. and do all Georgia taxes.
Nice.
It was like at the end of the year, go, what's your savings account? Give that to me.
And I saw this in China, and I just figured it's only a matter of time before it comes over here. But they have these park benches that have spikes in them, and you have to put a quarter in the slot machine for the spikes to go down so you can sit down. Did you see that? Now you can't even sit down or relax on park benches.
And how long does that last? Wait, is there a timer?
I'm sure there is. I don't know how long
That'd
it lasts.
be amazing.
I know.
Oh, my God, that's scary.
Oh, that's a show.
Right, where these spikes
that's like Hellraiser reality.
Me and Dale will be like sitting across the street with a beer in our hand, like betting to see if they get spiked.
Just give a guy a quarter. Just sit there, wait. Oh, we got 10 minutes left. He's asleep. Don't touch him. Wow.
That's terrible. China's doing a lot of crazy stuff.
I know. It's like anything to make a buck these days. You know.
In Progresso, they put broken bottles on their rooftops. They break bottles and put glass shards on the rooftop.
Sleep up there.
So no, because